Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of August 11th. And at this time I'd like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for sharing with others. And of course for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And the lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing all of that for me. It truly is appreciated, and I do thank you. Nine of Swords. So, learning to relax. Letting go of tension that's been hanging around you for a while. Fears, worry, insomnia, hopelessness, stress. You've been really up against it lately. And you're realizing that now you need to take a time out for yourself. It's just exhausted you to be where the state of mind that you've been in for quite some time, feeling like you can't seem to get out from underneath this. And it's come at a cost to you as well. You know, anxiety, grief, disappointments, but you're still progressing ahead. Believe it or not, you are determined to let this out of your life. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is just step away. Take care of yourself. Take a time out. Get enough sleep. Try not to stress out. When you overthink something, do something else. Change your mindset. And not only will you accomplish a lot of things around your home, it will help you to release the negativity in your life. And the Page of Pentacles, so new beginnings, new opportunity, new financial growth for many of you. It's a good investment. You know, your hard work is starting to pay off. You stuck to your routine. You know, you did what you had to do. You put time, energy, and effort into making your finances be what you want them to be so that you can have your dreams in the future. So you planted the seeds, it's starting to pay off, and the opportunities are coming to you for all the labor and hard work that you've entered into this. But this is a new opportunity for your financial growth as well. Four of Pentacles, coming home, accomplishment, happy home, happy life, celebration, joy. This could be marriage coming into your life, a proposal, you know, a home, a community. When you find the right fit for yourself, it makes your soul come alive. And that's where you're at this week. You're finally feeling this is your homecoming, where you feel comfortable, where you're accepted. You get to, you know, be you. And people accept that about you because they know who you really are and they appreciate you and you appreciate them, and you're just getting along with the world going forward. And the Six of Swords, so moving. Some of you are thinking of actually moving. Moving on to calmer shores, better times. You know, leaving something behind, releasing it. No longer willing to go against the current where you're not appreciated and, you know, people just don't treat you fair. And you're moving away from that. You want calmer shores. If this is a job, you don't want to question when you do something. You want it to be more smoother. And you're getting a better pay raise here, so you're moving to calmer, better shores. Some of you are going to have to physically move to a new area in order to have that dream come to a reality. And you're okay with that because there's nothing really holding you back. You've now understood that now. So you're moving forward in your life to a more not only successful but happier future. So that's beautiful. And karma, you get to step into the light. Get to come out of the shadows. This is the universe giving back to you for all the good deeds and good things you bring to others. You really are a loving, caring, sharing human being. And people appreciate that about you. So they want to always give back. They want to help. And now it's their opportunity to see where you're at and help you go forward into your future. And you're learning to accept that. It's not a pity. It's payback. It's an offer. And you are really stepping into it. And the universe is just flinging the doors wide open and saying, come on, let's get started. And the Knight of Rods, there you go, charging ahead. There's energy here, there's new beginnings, there's prosperity. You're taking action on this new adventure fearlessly. You're realizing, yes, you cannot do something impulsively. You need to take care of you first. So you're taking care of yourself, your health, and your wealth, but you're still forging ahead. You're realizing now this is your time. This is your opportunity. And you're moving into the future with so much more vigor in your steps, determination. And the High Priestess. So definitely moving forward with the blessings of the universe. I like it. New opportunities, good investments, right place, right time. You're so knowledgeable. Whew, it's incredible. And it doesn't matter how old you are either. You have so much knowledge. Trust yourself. You have a higher purpose in life. And you've only just stepped onto that road. And the universe is saying, yes, here, this way, come this way. And you have my blessing. I will help you. I will make it much easier transition for you. So you are really getting the yeses from the universe to begin your life. Don't doubt it. Don't, shove it away. Accept it. And the Hermit. Yeah, taking a time out for yourself. You need that after all you've been through. You've done your soul searching. You dive deep, questioning yourself, telling yourself, the truth, and nothing but the truth. You've been alone for a while, but you're finding your inner independence as well. You've come now to understand that this time you spent alone meditating and thinking on your life, that it has given you many answers to why different things happened. And, you won't allow things negative in your life going forward. You're on a new path, a brighter future, and you're stepping into it. The light is there. It's guiding you, saying, come this way. It will be much easier, much better, and much happier. And you're learning to accept that. Just right at this in particular time, you take that time out for yourself so that your mind is clear on your next step. No longer second guessing yourself or asking other people what they think, because in the end, it all comes back to you. So you and you alone are no longer questioning your decisions. And the Knight of Swords, yeah, look at you charging ahead with absolute clarity, foresight, movement, and determination. Woo! You are driven to succeed. You're thinking fast on your feet. You're defending what you believe because you know it's right for you. Once you believe in something strong enough, the universe helps you. It assists you because you're on the right path for yourself. So that's where you're headed. You are charging ahead on this decision, clearing the path, making your commitment to yourself. And if that calls being by yourself for a while, you're okay with that too. It won't be long, I'll tell you. You're really determined to succeed, make your accomplishments, make your life worth what you know it is worth as you charge forward. 6 of Cups, a little bit of nostalgia. Good times, looking back at your past, celebrating life with joy and love and harmony. You're looking at it. You know, this is no regrets here. This is you feeling at ease, at peace. You know, maybe you've ran into somebody or heard from somebody from your past, from your childhood. This could be a relative as well. And it just brings you back to when you were younger and, you know, had no worries or cares or any of that stress. Happy memories, joyful times. You know, you're feeling much more at ease, enjoying yourself, opening back up into smiling again, knowing the universe has truly got your back. You don't have to struggle and fear going forward. Oof, look at that, 7 of Cups. So you got some decisions to make. You've been spending a lot of time in your head, daydreaming, trying to make choices, you know, wishful thinking, searching, looking into things, daydreaming away. But you know it's only a daydream. You need to take action on something. You need to step up, own it, and begin. And that's what you're doing this week. You're making that decision finally. You know, whether it's putting them on paper and throwing them in a hat, and you pull one out and that's how you begin. However you make this choice, you are really doing it from a clear state of mind, knowing that it's time to stop daydreaming about it, take action, and see where it gets you. 2 of Rods, yeah. You got the whole world in your hands, all the opportunities moving forward. You know, you've made plans. They're actually progressing along quite nicely. You know, you made some big decisions, and as you were going forward, you're discovering things. Some of you are having to leave home in order to get this dream off the ground. And you're okay with that. There's new travel plans going forward in the future. And you're feeling more comfortable within yourself. You're realizing that you can do what it is you choose to do for yourself. You don't need anybody on your side or behind you. These decisions are yours. In the future, you'll have to own them. So you're coming to a place of peace of mind as you make these decisions going forward, because you realize once you get to that rainbow in the sky and your decisions come to life, you will be much happier knowing that it's of your own accord. And the 7 of Rods, yeah, determined, absolutely determined. You've had your ups and downs, you had enough of that. You're in control of this now, and you're maintaining a more stable situation for yourself. If there's been any challenges, you've confronted them, you've dealt with them, and you're done with them. So you're defending what it is your choice is this week. You're not asking permission. You're going forward. And you know once you make that step, that evolution into this, it's going to change everything for your future, to bring the future dream you desired to life. So wow, you are really strongly moving forward into the life you've desired for a long time. And the universe is going, yep, I'm here. You're making the right moves. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, steady events or changes. Sudden events and changes. Yeah, there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.